Welcome back to Chasing Paradigms. So it's been a while since we've seen you guys, and we are back in the water now, sailing once again. We actually had a 5-month haul out, and we wanted to show you a video of us putting our name back on the boat. Take a look.
My heart's aching, your light as you raise. Sailing across the ocean, love sailing across the sea. Think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing across the ocean, love sailing across the sea.
As I was saying before, we hauled out DIVA for about 5 months, and in that time frame, I actually got a job, so I wasn't as available as I was before. So most of the work that was done on the boat was done by Shane. This is pretty much what she looked like right after haul out. We had started chipping away at her a little bit. This was a lot of work. The most work we've ever done on a project was taking all the way down to basically the fiberglass. We wanted to, well, not fiberglass, but like to the gel coat. We only had a few patches to repair. It wasn't as bad as we thought, but we wanted to do the whole thing right because she hadn't been done for about 20 years. So we did some of it ourselves. We hired out a little bit. This is what she looks like. I believe this was before the stands were moved. Maybe this is after the stands were moved. This is barrier coat and the anti-foul paint on there. We went with about the same color that we had before. Shane also did shaft repair for us, so that's been upgraded. And look at that rudder. She's gorgeous. So this was a really big project for us, and we know for our next sailboat, we'll probably want to hire out. But anyways, she turned out fabulous. She's so gorgeous. She rides beautifully in the water. But this video is about putting the name on the back. So let's skip ahead to that section. Okay, in order to put the sign on properly, the name on properly, and we didn't change her name, she's still DIVA. We had to put her aft in because we had launched without doing that. And I want to give a huge shout out to Vinyl Lab Northwest. I will put their link down below. We were able to trace the existing name and had the sticker made exactly the size that it was before. I think they went about 3/16 of an inch bigger. So here is the video of the installation, and it turned out fabulous. We couldn't be more happy. All right, first things first. This is Shane wiping down the aft of the boat, the transom, with mineral spirits. And we needed to do this because we had previously waxed the boat. And in order for the decal to adhere properly, we needed to get this done. And I don't know if you can see, but the existing name, the outline of it is still there because the boat, the boat name has always been DIVA. And so that decal that we took off previously has been there forever on her boats, on her back. So when we go to line it up, we have that, basically that template that we're able to put it on exactly how she was. So the only thing that we changed about the decal is, again, I made it, I had him make it about 3/16 of an inch bigger, just in case we kind of messed up on putting it on the back, but we didn't. We ended up doing a really good job. And then we changed the city. So she previously had been registered in Bellingham, Washington, and now she's registered in Everett, Washington. And the day will come when she will be for sale, and it's just kind of nice to have the local marina that she's out of now on the back of the boat. So lining it up took a bit of time. We ended up having to cut, and this was recommended by Vinyl Lab Northwest. We had to cut a little bit closer to the edge of the letters to see where that D would line up at and where the A would line up at. Once we did get it secure, though, we just double checked. We made sure that we were happy because we're never doing this again on this vessel. So the colors that they did too as well were exactly the same. So again, I tremendous shout out to Vinyl Lab Northwest. If you are in the Pacific Northwest and need decals for your boat, for anything that you can fathom you need a decal for, I will highly recommend them. If we purchase a new vessel and we want to change the name on that vessel, I'm still going to be going back to that. I had gone to another sign company with the tracing of DIVA, and it was like so complicated for them to comprehend what I wanted. I wanted the same thing. We just wanted the same. We weren't trying to reinvent the wheel. And when I walked into Vinyl Lab Northwest, the sales gentleman was like, yeah, we have the equipment to do that. They're able to make computer generated, if I say that right, kind of their own template of it, and they do all the printing, and it's a single business. They're not a chain, so definitely local. They're in Mukilteo, Washington, and you can go into their shop. You can watch them do some of their other vinyls that they're working on, and yeah, highly recommend. So this is, because it's a decal, it's two-sided, so we're pulling off the sticker side there, and the letters are individual. So the DIVA are all individual letters, and same with the Everett, Washington. So very important to get it on straight. The way that they put it on for us, it made it fairly easy. Again, we're just like really particular on how we want it to look, and so this is kind of the initial, let's make sure everything's lined up. And then after my husband did all this hard work, I went ahead and took over and started peeling off the protective layer. I forget what the layers are called. You have the bottom layer and the top layer. So what you're looking at right here is basically the replica of what was on the vessel before. So if anyone ever in the Pacific Northwest and the Salish Sea has seen this vessel sailing around, I think she came from Juneau. She went to Edmonds, and then we got her in Bellingham. So she's been on these waters for quite some time. So very meticulous work. We were lucky that we don't have a boat neighbor, so we were able to go aft in, as you saw previously. So I'll let you watch this video. We'll put some music on in the background, and you can see the meticulous work of peeling off the letters and making sure that everything is on there without bubbles. That's kind of the goal right now.
If I had a boat, I would sail out, take every brother and sister of mine. We'd row in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can call home. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well, but my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water.
Okay, so this is actually where I had one little bubble. It was like the size of the tip of your pinky. And so I had to step away and let Shane try to fix it. I was doing so well. I think what happened was at the very end, I just got a little bit kind of cocky with how well I was doing, that you can just see he just has that fine little area that he's working in. He was able to get it to look okay. And if I would say you're standing or 2 feet or further away back from the boat, you don't even notice it. But look at those letterings, though. That is what it looked like exactly before. If you could imagine in 1983 when this boat was first named DIVA, that was the font. Those are total 80s letters. So again, we love Northwest Vinyl. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. Cause it's black, it's all black. Black water, oh, black water. Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. Cause it's black, it's all black. Black water.
So Shane was able to get the majority of the little bubble out, so it looks fantastic. It turned out gorgeous. I wanted to share with you that next video will be a sailing trip that we took to Langley, and we did see some gray whales, and we have a big announcement coming up. So make sure that you are subscribing to Chasing Paradigms, and thank you for following us on all of our adventures. We look forward to seeing you next time.
My heart's aching, you're lying, and your Sailing across the ocean, love sailing across the sea. Think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing across the ocean, love sailing across the sea.